I have scissors. Yes. Scissors for the win. Okay. Hallelujah for the scissors. I was thinking to vote for that, but your finger accidentally messed you up. So there you go, Little Wing. You weren't going to be the only person to vote for the inner peace. Linguist was also going to vote for inner peace, but accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. 120 pounds of books, yes, and I was carrying it with just my two little fingers, like my two little hands, my fingers, and this hand hurt until like just recently. I was 60 pounds. That sounds better. Yeah, don't use your teeth. Get a pair of scissors. Okay, we're opening the box. The Empath Empowerment Deck. Okay, so, well, just so you know, there is no book. It has a card, has two cards about the deck. So is this any different than what we read on the back? And will my camera focus on it? Okay, there we go. Resource for all sensitive, caring people who want quick, intuitive guidance about how to empower themselves in a busy, often overwhelming world. Source of inspiration and insight will help you reconnect your intuition with the divine and convey important reminders about staying centered in the midst of stress and how to tap into your deepest empathic needs without burning out. Keep this deck close at hand for ready guidance. You can consult the deck as an oracle to empower your life choices and relationships. When you follow their advice, these cards will help you avoid sensory overload, assess your inner gifts, create the most positive outcome in any situation, and they reveal where your power might be blocked and how you can regain it. It will also help you guide you through good times so that you can take in the joy and make your life easier as you encounter the challenges that sensitive people face. Go within and trust yourself. Let your inner light shine. Instructions. Regularly consult these 52 cards as an oracle and guides through your life, and you may be a more empowered empath. Have fun, go deep, embrace your gifts. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and relax. Intuitively pick a card for guidance by inwardly asking a question such as, how can I protect my energy? Then, after shuffling the deck, select a card. Reflect on the card's message. Let it sink in. If you want to intuit the card's meaning rather than simply analyzing it, put the card's message into action in your life. So Judith Orloff MD is a psychiatrist and empath, a New York Times bestselling author. It's based on her book for empaths, The Empath Survival Guide, Life Strategies for Sensitive People. She also has another book called Thriving as an Empath, 365 Days of Self-Care for Sensitive People, and another one called the Empath Empowerment Journal. In her private practice, she specializes in treating empaths and sensitive people, and you can go to her website. And then there's information about the Sounds True publication company. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot of words. So they're all yellow. All the cards have a yellow border, and the backs all have this nice, definitely a painting. That's definitely a painting on the back. Yellow and blue, like a little starbursty thing on it. Okay. So the artwork, photograph with stuff. So photograph with layers of things on top. It'll focus on it. You can see little different things layered on the photos. There's an actual person, not a white person either. Because, you know, some of these decks get a bad rap because they only put white people in them. So nice pictures with layered images on top. Oh, is that the same lady? Is this the same? Is this the artist, perhaps? Or maybe it could be a model that the artist uses. It's definitely the same. Looks like the same lady to me. This one's cool. Artwork on that one. It's like an ancient temple kind of thing. Anything with an eyeball on it gets my attention. I do like the layered images. Photography. Yes, this looks like maybe the same woman again. Well, maybe that's a different person. Here's a different lady. She has a bird wing. I like layered images, so I'm digging this. I don't know how I feel about the yellow. I feel like the yellow is a little distracting. What do you guys think about the yellow? Do you like the yellow? I don't know how I feel about the yellow. Like on some cards, I guess it looks nice, but other ones I feel like it's a distraction. Ooh, here's one with the rainbow. Rainbow. It really doesn't want to focus on these. No bueno. That one's interesting. It's like a lady with a boat and like a raven or something. Focus. Focus. Oh, there we go. Yellow's too happy. You like moody colors. The images look busy and interesting to look at. Yeah, busy images can be distracting sometimes too. But there's some pretty cool images on here. Because I'm a photographer, I guess I enjoy the photography. Because I've been thinking about making my own Oracle card deck at some point, and hopefully the not too distant future. That one's kind of neat. Ooh, this one's cool. I like that one. The person inside the circle on the moon. Circles, 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 more circles. Like an aged paper. Yeah, kind of a little bit aged paper feel, perhaps. Hands. Guess. Have you seen the artwork of George Condo? That's what I call busy. I have not seen George Condo. The person with the circle, I like that one too. Oh, here's an older lady. Nice. No ageism in this deck. Lady listening to a seashell. If it'll focus. I have to get it really close. This one's interesting. That's her arm back there, but I thought it was a wing for a second. I think it's the keyboard that's distracting the camera. Is it? Not bad picture there. It's a lot going on in that one. That red. Whew. Here's another circle-y one. I like the circle-y one. Oh, I had it focusing and then I messed it up. Oh, this one's cute. Kids listening to each other through cups with strings. Cans with strings. Bird nest. I like the ones that have circles on them. So far, those are my favorite. What are the names on the cards? I can't see. I'm not showing you the names yet. We're just looking at the pictures. Kid. This one's like between a rock and a hard place. Here's one that's a photograph of a piece of artwork. We're taking This is what elementary school teachers, when they're teaching kids how to read books. We're taking a picture walk, linguist. That's what we're doing. We're taking a picture walk. Ooh, look at this one. Her face is on the bird wing. That's cool. We're not concerned with the words yet. We're just looking at the pictures, linguist. Okay, I'm going to take this headband off now. But thank you, Little Wing, for giving me a costume to wear. That was fun. Here's an Egyptian one. Cool. We all love our Egyptian stuff. Hey, Manufacturer of Dreams. Ooh, this one has an elephant. And some other imagery. Looks like people praying or something. That one's kind of cool. More wine. Okay, reminds you of Michelangelo, yeah. I know, don't we all love Egyptian stuff? Oh, another older lady. Nice. Doesn't have to all be young people. A doors image. I like pictures of doors too. Oh, and there's lion door knockers. I like that one. Holding a lotus. Lotuses. A lot of spiritual woo-woo stuff with the lotus. Setting boundaries, it looks like. No. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand, bitch. No. Let go of being a martyr. Oh, I'm looking at the words. We're not looking at the words yet. This lady looks miserable. Ooh, this one's pretty. I like purple. It'll focus. Focus. There we go. I like that one. Oh, it's a dude. We got one dude so far. Dude with a bird. Pretty pathway. It's like another lotus picture. Oh, this one's fun. Look at this lady. Look at her face. Look at that face. Another pathway. That one's cool with the light shining through the trees back there. Like a singing bowl kind of thing. Kind of looks like my singing bowl a little bit. The border kind of gives you a fall vibe, yes. Like that emote. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Manufacturer of Dreams. Is Bob Ross watching the stream? He might be. He might have other things to do. Oh, it's another dude. So far we have two dudes. This guy's loving on the fiddle there. Here's a broken bowl. Is this a dude or a lady? That's a lady. I like the image over the top of that one. The circles. Circles. Oh, here's some armor. Lady with her hand over her heart. She's got pretty cool earrings. Oh, linguist, look. There's that shell. With the golden ratio. Right? Right? Teacup with butterflies. And some Chinese characters. Like a warrior lady. And the last one we looked at already. It was the rose one. So we've looked at all of them. Okay. So the overall card itself has a little title at the top, and then it has a very short description at the bottom. And there's no book. So whatever it says on the bottom and whatever you get intuitively from it, that's it. There's no going any deeper. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. So as I'm shuffling these cards, they're kind of big. And we don't need this one in here. Where's the other one like that? Accidentally shuffled in the information cards. Where's the other one? There it is. That was nice of them to not put the back on them so you know that it's not the right ones. These cards are a little bit big in my hands, so it's slightly uncomfortable. It is the colors of the Ukrainian flag. You're absolutely right. Perfect. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. If you would like to get a reading from the Empath Empowerment Deck, which we just opened, go ahead and put your name in here. Say me, yes please, I would like, whatever you want to do. And we're going to do the Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. And maybe we'll do 2 or 3 since they seem pretty short. Okay, here we go. Let's see who gets a reading from the Empath Deck. Who's our first lucky winner? Ooh, Allie, congratulations. Woo! Allie, we have a winner. We have a winner. Okay. Here we go. Now you got to get a card for sure. Okay. All right. What does Allie need to hear today from this Empath deck? Yeah, these cards are kind of big. My hands are having a hard time with them. They're also kind of like, I guess because they've never been used and they've been in the box, they feel a little like, I don't know, like they're a little bit dirty. Like gritty. Like maybe they had like little paper bits on them or something. I don't know. Okay. What does Allie need to hear today? Holy moly, these are really hard. Okay. All right, 2 cards fell out, Allie. Do you want 1 or 2? Better 1, better 2. We're at the eye doctor. Better 1, better 2. Shuffle them from the top, the tall way. Oh yeah, I could try it that way. Yes, and Frosty has like the tiniest cards ever. And Frosty's a giant, so they're really small for him. Maybe you could pull them for Jenny. Send them to take a shower. Okay, Allie has picked number 1. Be light-hearted. It's the dude having a grand old time with the fiddle or violin. He looks so happy. Be light-hearted. So it says, set your intention to be easygoing and playful today. Gift yourself with some carefree time to have fun. That's what we're having right now. We are having fun looking at these oracle cards. Hi, CMC Air Boss. Frosty's giant tiny cards. Perfect. That card, perfect. That's a perfect card for this new moon. Oh yeah, Lucy. Actually, my friend Charity, you guys know Charity because she's been on the Witching Hours like 3 times now. We were just talking about this today. And she was saying that sometimes you just have to not do all the shit you're supposed to do. You need to take a break from whatever it is that you feel like you're supposed to be doing. And not even like do the stuff that you need to do that you enjoy. Like as an example, when I have free time, I like to do my spiritual stuff. But really that's work. You know, like it's work that I enjoy, but it's still work. This is not that. This is just doing something because it's fun. Just doing something that's funny or goofy or silly or lighthearted, playful, easygoing. Play your stupid game on your phone that is completely mindless and takes no thought. Do something funny. Watch a stupid movie that will probably kill some brain cells, but maybe it's just goofy, you know? And Charity was talking about how if you do these things, if you do these funny, silly things out of your day or out of your week, however often you can do them, that it shifts your energy because you're changing your own emotions, first of all, but you're also shifting the energy around you away from being like this work, stress. And it will help. Not only will it help like rejuvenate you for when you do need to go back to doing all the work stuff, but it'll help shift the energies around the stuff that you need to do. So this is a great card, and it's something that I was just talking about with Charity today. So nice card, and I hope that card resonates for you, Allie Berry. Let's see. Yes, I'm team not doing the shit. Priestess of Wonderland. Yeah. I don't know how to shuffle from the top. Like this. That's the way Charity shuffles her tarot cards, and I've never shuffled like this. Never. Good advice, Salty says. Heard finger painting. Ooh, finger painting is fun. You were just drawing. Good. Yes, doing something creative too, just for the sake of doing something creative. Like not because you want to sell it on Etsy, you know? Like maybe you make something amazing and you do want to sell it on Etsy, but what your intention was just to draw for the sake of drawing. Exactly. Okay, let's do another one from this deck. Let's see who gets the next reading from the Empath Deck. Click, clack. Linguist! Yay! We have a winner. Linguist. Cool. All right, it's Linguist's turn. Reading from the Empath Deck. You have tiny hands, so it helps. That's probably why Charity shuffles that way too, because she's also very small and she has small hands. Have a wiener. This one. All right, let's see what you got. Let yourself receive support. I think this is accurate for you already, Linguist. Let yourself receive support. Will you please focus? Focus. Come on, camera. You can do it. You can. Okay, there we go. You can do it. Okay, so it's hands in the water. It looked like they were holding something, but I think that's just their fingers. Okay. It's often easier for empaths to give than to receive. Allow others to support you. Experience the pleasure of their caring energy. We don't always have to give. And you definitely can't give from an empty cup. So you have to refill your cup. And now, and sometimes you just have to accept the support from others. You have to be willing to ask for help and then be willing to accept that help. And for some people, that's like really hard to even ask for help, much less like allow themselves to be helped. And empaths definitely do that because we're always trying to help other people with all their crap. Sometimes we need help with our crap too. So, good card. Let yourself receive support. Allow people to support you with their caring energy. That was a good one. Now you see the name. Yes, see? We did our picture walk first. Now we're looking at the words. I'm learning it. I used to receive any support. I used to receive, like, not receive any support and would just give. Refuse to receive. Yep. Yep. I understand that. All right, let's do one more from this deck, and then we're going to open another one. Okay. All right, let's see. Is there anybody else that wants to get in the wheel of names before we spin it for this? We got Sylvie, Priestess, Soprana, Lucy, and Hellspawn. Anybody else want to get in the wheel of names before we spin it for the Empath deck? Going once. Going twice. Sold to whoever this lands on. Oh, Lucy! Congratulations, Lucy! You knew you were getting a reading. You just didn't know when. Okay. This one. All right, let's see what Lucy got. Observe, don't absorb. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a good one for empaths. What do you know? It's the Empath deck. And it's the purple one that I liked so much. If it'll focus on the frickety frick card. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, observe. I keep saying observe. The wine must be kicking in. Don't be observing. No. Observe. Don't absorb. If you are taking on the stress of others, try observing the situation from a distance. This will increase your energy. We don't always have to take in everybody else's stuff. We don't have to take in their stress, their worry, their anxiety, their fretting, their anger, their blah, 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 etc., etc. We don't. We can put up a boundary. We can set up a boundary. And we can say, no. I'm not taking in this person's energy. And sometimes that's harder because when you don't know if you're doing it either, you know? Because a lot of times when somebody's an empath and they're don't really know what that means, or they've never even heard of it before, they do this. They absorb other people's energies and they have no idea. Adios, Amelie. Good night. Have a good sleep. You don't even know you're doing it. Welcome back, Sylvie. You don't know you're doing it because you don't even know that you're an empath. But when you start to realize that you are, there are things you can do to not allow yourself to suck up everybody else's junk. Maybe that needs to be another class. Class number 2. How to not suck in everybody else's garbage energy. Maybe that'll be a November's class. Manufacturer of Dreams said, that's so tough for me with family and close friends. It is. And that's why most empaths don't like being in crowds of people, because that's overwhelming to be around a lot of people, constantly sucking in all of their energy and their thoughts and their emotions and their God knows what else, you know. And as a teacher, I'm having to do that on a daily basis with like 75 students. And but there's ways to get rid of it, and there's ways to block it, and yeah. Maybe we need a class for that one. So sometimes just observe with a V, not a B. Don't absorb. Good advice. Good advice from this Empath deck. So overall, what did you guys think of this deck? Empath's Empowerment Deck. I think for me, I think it has some good advice in it. I like the artwork. I like the colors. I wish it was just a little bit smaller for my own personal hands, you know. Seems like it has good advice, and I don't think it needs a book. I think it has just the right amount of information on the cards to get something out of it. And yes, it's the Ukrainian flag colors. Salty said, pass. Yeah, it's probably not for everybody. These cards might not be for everybody.